Hey there, if you have decided to use Unity for your next game or project, congratulations! Here, let me give you a huge thumbs up. Alright, let's dive right into it. First, you will need Unity Hub, which is the launcher for Unity. You can get it from Google. I will leave all the download links in the description below. Once you have installed Unity, go ahead and open it. Then sign up with a new account or login and choose your license type. Don't worry, I will just wait for you, yeah? Now, this is the most important part. You want to choose the right Unity version. I recommend selecting a version with LTS, which stands for long-term support. This means it will be supported for 2 to 3 years and is generally more stable than the rest. You might be asking, this random person asked me to anyhow download this LTS version. I wonder why. Good question. The reason is simple. Newer version of Unity may not always be compatible with third-party assets from the Unity store, or what you call asset store. Side note here, other versions of Unity will be provided in the description below. Now let's create a new 2D project. When you do, make sure to choose 2D with the built-in render pipeline. This will automatically set up the necessary 2D component for you. If you happen to select 3D, then
Congratulations! Congratulations! Congratulations!
and don't forget to create a new folder to store all your project files. I'm naming my folder called SAS. We're halfway through now. I know. There's a lot of things. There's a lot of tabs. It can be overwhelming, but please just relax. Take a deep breath, and I go through everything. Let's start by separating the scene and game tab. You can arrange it side by side or top and down, whatever feels comfortable with, and whatever you want it to set with. Once that's done, save your layout. I call my SAS. Now let's take a look at the hierarchy and the scene. The scene is where you display your game objects, the objects that you will be interacting with in your game. Game objects are fundamental objects in Unity that can be used for players, props, scenery, or basically anything in Unity. The hierarchy shows all the game objects. In the scene, you can right click to create a new game object. Now it's your turn to make a 2D simple circle. Go ahead, I'll wait for you. Now let's cover some important hotkeys. Here are the basics. Q is for moving around the scene. W is to move a selected game object in the scene. Let me explain in detail for moving the game object. The green arrow is to move the game object up and down, while the red arrow is to move the game object left and right. The blue arrow is to move the game object anywhere in the scene. E is used to rotate game object. You can rotate it horizontally or vertically, or you can even tilt it. While R is used to scale the game object. Same like the rest, you can scale it horizontally or vertically, or both at the same time. T is mainly used to resize the UI, or what you call user interface. Y is both to move the game object and increase the size of the game object. It is also used to rotate the game object, which I forget to say. The game screen shows what the main camera sees. Set your resolution to 16 by 9 as most monitor uses this preset. Setting your resolution to 16 by 10 shows what a widescreen monitor would be seeing. Now we will look at the inspector window. The inspector window stores the skill, equipment, or what you call component in Unity. These important components will help you to develop your game, like adding rigid body 2D, which helps to give weight and gravity to the game object, like this. Alright, you can just add a collider to prevent such things from happening, like this. Next, we want to take a quick look at the console window. The console window displays error messages from your script. If you have an error, you can click on it to display which line in your script is causing the problem. You can also use the console to display data or set up checkpoints to debug issues with your code. It's really handy. Oh, and I almost forget to mention about the play, pause, and skip button at the top. Press the play button to start the game and press it again to stop. Pause will pause the game, and you can press it again to unpause. Skip lets you jump ahead a few millimeters in the game. This is super useful when trying to observe fast moving objects or when you're trying to debug the game. Last of all, let's talk about the project files. This is like your game storage system where all your assets like material, animations, sprites, and sounds are kept. Let's focus on organization. A clean and well-structured project file will save you so much time later on, and you don't have to go through searching for your stuff anywhere you place it. Here is an example structure you can follow. Animation for characters and objects animation. Audio to store music, sound effect, and voice clips. Scripts for all your C# scripts. Sprites for all your 2D artwork like characters and backgrounds. Prefab for reusable objects like enemies or collectibles. Alright, that's all for this video. I hope you enjoy it. That's all. Okay, bye.